Hi YouTube, this is Eric Raquat from Aegon Game 69 reporting you about, I guess, maybe perhaps the new Super Smash Bros. Game coming out when it comes out with that Project Cafe. In light of the whole E3 coming out, just little things, that I'm wondering or assuming might be at E3. I'm not too sure, but I'm hoping that alongside this cafe, Nintendo's new project, that there will be a Super Smash Bros. A new Super Smash Bros. Because they've had one for the N64, the GameCube, and then the Wii. There would only stand no reason that they would have one for the cafe or whatever. So I'm hoping for that. Now, I mean, I'm not like the biggest fan, but I like them enough. I mean, it seems like, I don't know. The last one, they kind of like, I don't know. I didn't like it as much as I would have liked Melee, but I liked it enough. I don't think it really showed. It showed kind of the graphical abilities of the Wii, and that was kind of a cool thing to do that early on. Didn't really do much for the Wii's abilities, the motion abilities. I mean, you could just use a GameCube controller, and that really defeated the purpose. Not that I didn't mind, but it's the Wii, so, and that's all that's making its main point about using the Wii mode, with all the moving your arms around and whatnot, and you really didn't do much of that. It was actually a pain using the Wii mode on Brawl. Like, you would lose most of the time if somebody had the GameCube controller and you had the Wii controller. It's like, because of how it's all set up. But aside from that, I'm mainly just going to talk about the characters that I think would make good additions to the next one. I don't know what they'll call it, because this one was they had Melee and Brawl, maybe Assault, Super Smash Bros. Assault. That would be kind of a cool name, but we'll see what they call it, if at all. I mean, if they continue the franchise, I think they will, though. What the heck is this? Run late. Sorry. And I think that some of the characters they should focus more on the hardcore Nintendo characters like Mega Man. I don't know why they didn't have Mega Man in Brawl, but they had Solid Snake. Yeah, he was in the early Nintendo games, as with Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid. I don't know I'm not a huge Metal Gear Solid fan, but I know that once PlayStation came around, there wasn't really any Metal Gear Solid games for the GameCube, really, or the Nintendo. They really lost that. So for them to do that, it's that's pushing it. When Mega Man is still a hardcore Nintendo character, at least it should. I mean, well, he's cooler, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, he did. I don't know. I feel like I think more Mega Man than Metal Gear Solid. And the Snake that they used looks like he does from the PlayStation versions, which is weird because it's that's not, you didn't come up with that, Nintendo's, and shouldn't be allowed to use that version. You should have to use the older version of Metal Gear Solid. But they should also have let's see, Zero. Maybe Zero would be cool from the Mega Man series, or what was his name? Photon Man or Proto Man, or the earlier version of Mega Man, or not Mega Man, but Zero. Proto Man. I think his name was Proto Man, but he would be kind of cool, given that's nostalgic aspect. Let's see, what's another character? Can't think of it. I mean, I'm sure they'll have new Pokemon. They always go with that. They always do good with that. They'll probably have some cool Pokemon. I hope you can get I know you can get different costume colors, but be able to customize the actual costume, have different things from that person's series. For Mega Man, have different varieties of armor style, because like his armor has changed throughout. You know, you could have like adult Mega Man and Kid Mega Man, because the Mega Man from like the earlier series was a lot more smaller, and then the one that like now is like adult looking, and that'd be cool. But I mean, maybe make the online better. I think that's just in general. Cafe is gonna just make hopefully the online better, because I think that's what their main goal is, to make online experience more like, I guess, integrated and better. So that's gonna have the console's gonna be as powerful as the PS3, but that's like, yeah, well, when Sony comes out with their next console, then the Nintendo's Cafe or whatever, it's gonna look obsolete in comparison, because I mean, I guess that's just the case. But I mean, shoot, dude. I mean, the graphics on the PS3, I could live with those for a while. I mean, they're not bad, especially seeing how like everybody's just used one disc. If people would actually like you go as far to make like a game with 2 discs on Blu-ray, that game would be crazy large, insane. But yeah, so alright. Well, I think I'm gonna, no, so that's all I have to talk about basically, is just that little tidbit. I mean, what characters do you think you'd want to have in the new Super Smash Bros. Game? Yeah, you know, and do you like the characters I thought of? Well, I didn't really even think of them. I'm just kind of talking about characters that people have already thought of, you know, and people who say that Cloud from Final Fantasy VII should be in it, he wasn't even a Nintendo character. He was a PlayStation character, so that would be stupid. Like, the whole thing about Super Smash Bros. Is, like, till you make the characters from the Nintendo series fight off. I mean, not be like having Master Chief or somebody like Kratos in this. You know, it just wouldn't fit. It's just not right. It's that certain feel that you have when you play this Nintendo characters, and Cloud just wouldn't fit. Then you'd have to have Sephiroth and all these other, like, it just wouldn't end. I mean, you could have the Final Fantasy characters that were on the Nintendo, like from 1 and 4 and all that, those older ones, but like not from like 7 and 9 and 10 and stuff. I mean, they've already got like that, the Cydia game, so what's wrong? Why do you want him on like multiple, games? I mean, he's cool and all, but where he deserves to be, and he doesn't deserve to be on Super Smash Bros. It's just not his place. But anyways, yeah. So just tell me about maybe what characters you'd want in the new Super Smash Bros. Game, and what are your thoughts about it? Do you like what I thought? You know. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe and comment. You know, like or dislike. Tell me what you think. Alright. This is Agon Games signing off.